here now. H-Town. OT, what you talking about, boy? OT, what you talking about, boy? OT, what you talking about, boy? OT, you be talking that. OT, what you talking about, boy? OT, what you talking about, boy? OT, what you talking about, boy? OT, you be talking that. I'm on that radio. I speak it though. What's on your mind is deep though. What's speak it though? We on the air. Just take it there. I'ma take it there. Hold up. Yeah, I'm talking about it, but I'm real about it. I speak on it, but don't catch feels about it. We can chop it up like it's nothing, baby. Things that have you like, wow, now that's crazy. Now I know he didn't. Just take it there. Yes, this that OT show, baby, where we take it there. Like ATL, Friday, 7 p.m. straight to 9. This that OT show, baby. Now we on that line. OT, what you talking about, boy? OT, what you talking about, boy? OT, what you talking about, boy? OT, you be talking that.
What's going on, OT family? Hey, what's up with y'all today? Yo, we got a good show for y'all today. Today I'm bringing on a Canadian Latino pop sensation, Delon Om BenAnthony Lavoz. Going to be dropping in here with your boy OT, all the way from Canada. Yes, all the way from Canada. They going to talk about their new hit single, I More Times. Yes, Om and Lavoz going to be dropping here with your boy OT to talk about everything. Now listen, Ohms, hey, Delon, man, listen, former Canadian Idol contest. He's a Toronto music producer. He's signed to Orchard Records. And BenAnthony Lavoz, my man Lavoz, yo, better pay attention to him. You know what I mean? He already performed with artists like Prince Royal, Nicky Jam, Bad Bunnies, and the list goes on and on and on and on. And guess what? He actually got an award too. He got the Latino Grammy. Yes, he did. So, yo, we're going to have both of them on with your boy OT all the way from Canada. Like I told y'all, we going to Canada too. And listen, if y'all miss what's been going on here on the OT show, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe to the family. Should be popping up. We should be having it pop up very soon. Make sure you subscribe or click the link in the bio up top. Because, yo, we're doing some big things and bringing big people here on the show. Subscribe to the channel, OT Radio Show 1. Make sure you keep subscribing and subscribe. Because at the end of the day, we love y'all. Y'all are going to be part of a family here. And guess what? You know what else? It's Tuesday. We got 3 more days till the weekend. 3 more lovely days till the weekend. But we're going to keep on bringing y'all hits after hits and good content over and over and over again. Because, hey, if we don't do it, who else going to do it here? But I can't wait to have these 2 brothers on to talk about their single. We going live with them all the way from Canada. Yeah, all the way from Canada. Listen, Canada got some hit makers. Like, y'all just think of what Tory Lanez and Drake. Hey, it is more to Canada. I've been to Canada a couple of times. So I'm telling y'all, it's more to Canada than what y'all think it is. So, yo, we're going to have them on. They're going to be chopping up with your boy OT. Like I said, website coming soon. But pretty soon, all I'm going to be saying is check out the OTRadioNetwork.com. That's going to be coming very soon. Should be up and running by Friday. So y'all can check out all the shows, everything that we got going on. It gives you everything. So no more I'll be saying, hey, subscribe to the channel. No, y'all just go ahead to the OT Radio Show Network. And it should be popping up very soon by this Friday. So y'all should be hearing something about that this Friday. But I can't wait to have my Latino pop sensations on. My man Delon and how to mean coming on. My man Lavoz coming on. Yeah, we bringing it to y'all. And then tomorrow, I got another one. As my man say, we got another one. Yeah, I got another one coming on. My man DT is going to be joining your boy OT here on the show all the way from Canada again. Like I said, we got some good stuff going on. Uh, and we got some more good stuff coming up soon, very soon. So y'all make sure y'all keep on checking us out here in the show during the week. But if you missed yesterday's show with Pinky Red, let me tell y'all something. It was powerful, very powerful, very good. But yo, we're gonna have her. She's gonna be coming back on to talk about some more stuff. You know what I mean? But today's her birthday, so congratulations, happy birthday. Make everything be good. Enjoy yourself, have fun. And like I said, I gotta give a special shout out again to my man, Grace the Martyr. He's now an Emmy winner. Yes, he's an Emmy winner for Apartment 15. They won an Emmy. Yes, they did. So shout out to him. You know what I mean? Um, so listen, there's a whole lot of good things going on here on the OT show. There's a whole lot of things going on our other streaming services that we have that y'all be checking out. Check out our Zeno page. Yes, we have our own radio 24/7, 7 days a week. You can check out Zeno, another one of our stations. And we got some upcoming events coming up very soon. So y'all make sure y'all check us out. That's why we got to get the website up and running, which will be up and running by this Friday, so y'all can check out all of the things that's going on, from parties, from events, from get-togethers, from everything. Because everybody like to do things, so we here to tell people, hey, we here for you to do something. Well, let's do it, and that's what we do here on the show. And by the way, we got another lineup coming next week. We got a whole lot of when I start posting everything. Cause see, I don't post everything, but when I start posting everything, y'all gonna be like, "Yo, my man got a whole lot of stuff going on." Yes, we do, a whole lot of stuff going on. But I can't wait to have my man, Delon and Lavoz gonna be joining your boy here on the show very soon to talk about their new hit singles, and we're gonna get into how they got started. We made them form a group because hey, they doing big things over there in Canada, and I can't wait to see them. To be honest with you, but once again, you know what? We gotta go pay these bills. Shout out to our sponsor. Gotta go pay these bills, and we'll be back here live here on the show. We're back here live here on the show with your boy OT. And like I said, we're gonna have the Latino pop sensation, my man Dalon and my man Lavo's gonna be joining your boy here on the show to talk about their new hit single and to talk about how they got started and what's going on with them. You know what I mean? So we here. We here all day long with y'all boy. And make sure y'all keep on checking out all the good content that we have here on the show. The website should be up by this Friday. So pretty soon all y'all gotta do is just go to the OTRadioNetwork.com to get everything that you need, from our Facebook to Instagram to our LinkedIn to everything that you need. We'll have it. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe to it with your boy. And hey, like I told y'all, they here. They here all the way from Canada. All the way from Canada. Our Latinos. Our Latino. Uh-oh. I think they gonna
You know
play
what time
something for
it is,
your boy.
baby. You know what time it is.
Ah! What's
Thank you
up
so
with
much
you,
for having
man?
us.
Oh man, listen, man. It's a blessing to have y'all. How y'all feeling today? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Are we going through a little technical difficulties right now? Can you hear me? I think they can't hear me. Can you hear? I can. Can y'all hear me? Make sure y'all speakers and stuff is up. Can y'all hear me? Cause I can hear. I can hear y'all. All right, so let's try to get them straightened out with the technical difficulties real fast. Uh, We gotta definitely gotta get them. They here, so let's make sure we get their microphones and stuff together. You know what I mean? All right, you hear me fast. All right, gotta make sure that everybody can hear them. Okay, I can hear them, but I don't think they can hear me. So we gotta get them all together. Let's see. So in the background, get them straightened out real fast. Hopefully they come back on because we already had them. Make sure that everything is right. So we got to get them right. Make sure they come back on. Get them right. Get my producer. Get them right back there. All right, but by the way, you know what I mean. They'll be coming back because we trying to get everything straightened out with them. So we make sure we get it straightened out with them real fast so they can come back on and or we could talk to them because they was about to get the plan for us, y'all. You know what I mean? I told y'all I always got something special. Always got something special. So we gotta make sure that we get them right real fast. So hopefully, you know what I mean, they'll come back on. Our producers say they trying to work out their difficulties right there because I could hear them, but they couldn't hear me. So yeah. But we getting all our technical stuff right. But yeah, the Latino pop group sensation, you know what I mean? Mr. Delon and Mr. Ben Anthony joining your boy here on the show in a couple of seconds after we get rid of our technical difficulties that we have. Hey, it's the life. It's the life that we have when we go through technical difficulties. But we got to keep going, keep on moving. So they should be hitting it back up with it. So yeah, got to get them right. Got to get them right. Yeah, man. So we here. I think they okay. I think they're coming back. Device is not here. Okay, so they should be coming back in a second. We got to get their devices straightened out. But hey, wait till y'all hear what's going on. Cause like I told y'all, you know what I mean. They bringing their hit single. Gonna be joining your boy. They hit single right here is woo, wow. One more time. That's the hit single. One more time. Device is still not connected, so I need for them to get connected. I definitely need for them to get connected. So while my producers and while my engineers and everybody else is working out the kinks in the background, I'm gonna give y'all once again, like I said, they the Latino Canadian pop group here with your boy OT. Turn up the heat for one more time, and they bringing that to us. They're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about how they got started, um, how they came together as one. You know what I mean? Because they've been doing some big things separately too. So we're going to talk about how they got started, when they got started, and everything else. So we definitely bringing them back on. They working it out. Thank y'all for working it out. Thank y'all for being patient, OT family. We appreciate y'all doing everything possible of staying with us because we got to work it out when it comes down to technical difficulties that's here. But it's Tuesday. And why not be here with your boy OT on Tuesday while we are enjoying this beautiful day? Because we only 3 more days to the weekend. What's your plans for the weekend? Well, I got my plans for the weekend. My baby girl is actually going back to school. So I gotta make sure I get her right. My little eighth grader. Gotta make sure I get her right. The last of the Mohicans. She's the last of the Mohicans. So we gotta make sure that we get her right and all phrases and stuff like that. Get her back to social. But what's going to happen when all the kids go back to school? Parents, how would y'all feel when the kids go back to school? Are you going to be ecstatic when they go back to school? Are you going to be happy? You know what I mean? Are you going to be cautious? Because I know a lot of kids these days are right now like I can't wait till my daughter start to not have a social life. You know what I mean? It was always around us all the time, but now since things are opening back up and schools are going back, I'm kind of glad that they are going back. To be honest with you, because it actually get the kids to do more and come to find out, and I'm going to say this: parents got to learn their kids a whole lot more. I'll be honest with you. All the things that people were saying, teachers were saying about the kids, wasn't true. Some of them wasn't true. Some of them was true. But you know, we definitely gotta can't wait to have them. Can't wait to have them go back to school because we need that. We need that. We definitely need that. Definitely need that. 'Cause I want my kids to have a social life. I don't know what's going on, but they need to connect their mics. So we got to tell them that they got to connect their mic and their camera. So producers, make sure you tell them that because they're trying to come on, but it sees that their mic and camera is not connected. So it got to connect. So we make sure that they have them connected. Yeah. So once again, like I said, I can't wait till my kid go back to school. To be honest with you, because when she go back to school, now she's going to be actually social. No more phone and all that good stuff. I'm telling you, because this been problems, 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 problems. So yeah, so I can't wait. I can't wait. Okay, yeah, they said they having some issues. So what I mean, we're gonna get them right. We definitely gonna get them right here on the show. But guess what, y'all? We'll be back here live here on the show with the interview. With the interview, man. We'll be back here. What's going on, everybody? OT family, we back here live here on the show. And once again, we still trying to get them connected. They are on, but they are trying to connect their microphone and camera. So once we get that back on, then we on and pop it with them because we do see them, but they got to get their microphone and camera to connect. So hopefully they get their microphone and camera to connect, and then we'll be talking to them about everything about their hit single, about how they got started, about you know what I mean, the group, because they a Latino pop sensation out there in Canada. And like I told y'all, you know what I mean, your boy OT, I went to Canada a couple of times. Okay, all right, I see one of them. That's it. All right, I got you. I can see you. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. So sorry about that.
There we go.
Oh,
There
my
we
goodness.
go. How y'all feeling, man?
We're feeling good. We're feeling good. I apologize so much for the delay. You know, this new world we're living in, everything is virtual, and we got to anticipate some of these obstacles. You know, it's a challenge. It's an obstacle, but you're a professional. I apologize about the dead air. Here we are.
Hey, listen.
Sign of a good
I'm good.
professional.
I'm good because you know what? At the end of the day, that show that we only human, right? That show that we human. So
Born to make mistakes, baby. I'm only human,
exactly,
born to make mistakes.
exactly. So go ahead and tell our family a little bit about yourself because I gave the introduction about y'all. So now it's time for y'all to go ahead and give y'all introduction too.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Well, I am Delon Om. This is the one and only
BenAnthony Lavoz. Yeah.
I've been a musician for about 5-6 years now. I used to do Canadian Idol. You know, I know in the States you got American Idol. Nobody really watched Canadian Idol. It wasn't as popular. I think it only ran for like 6 to 7 seasons, whereas in the States, you're at, 20, 25 seasons, maybe even more. I'm not sure. But that was my start. I started covering other artists, other songs. Then I started to produce for artists, and I was in a group that was signed by Sony Music, actually. It was me, my cousin, and another girl. And we had a song on the radio. We got signed. We toured for a bit. It was a great experience. Then I kind of took a step back and did music as a hobby, just, you know, as I felt accessible and as I felt as a downtime. And did a couple of songs for documentaries, films, stuff like that. Unlike Ben has been constantly on the grind, struggling artist, accomplished artist. He's gone through the whole journey himself. I'll let him talk about that.
Okay. All right, Ben, you up next. Ben, talk to me.
Yeah, I mean, what can I tell you? I've been in the Latin music scene in Toronto. You know, as big or small as you wanna think it is. You know, it's up to perspective. But to be honest, I was I got Latin Awards, Canadian Latin Awards here, and I was ready to move. I was out. I was going to go live in Latin America, but because of the pandemic, plans shifted, right? So I was introduced to Delon via Sheldon Moore. He's one of Snow's old producers, and essentially, you know, Delon and I concocted the plan. Like, if we're stuck here in Canada, we might as well go for the biggest prize here, which is the Juno. So we combined forces, and that's how we got here, really.
Yeah. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade, baby.
You ain't lying about that. Now look, I love y'all, and I'm just gonna put it out there. I love y'all because what I was watching a couple of y'all videos and stuff like that, I'm like, yo, they got that soul feeling for me. Even though it's Latin music, but it's still that soul feeling. And I'm like, yo, you know what I mean? Like I was sent back. I think it was one of them. Gentlemen. It was on YouTube. It was Gentlemen
The Gentleman's
something
Song.
else,
Yes,
Shooter,
yes,
something like
yeah.
yeah.
So
Man, I was grooving to that.
Yeah. So we did that for
Wow,
Canadian
man.
Music Week. Canadian Music Week is a national event in Canada. I think it was in March.
Yeah, in
March, April. And basically, artists are given the opportunity to headline. And we were fortunate enough to have our submission accepted. And we stripped down like 4 or 5 of our songs, did it acoustically, in a room, nice atmosphere. A couple of folks were in there just absorbing and taking in the sights and sounds. And it really reminded me, why I do what I do, why Ben does what he does. Just, going back to the simplicity of it, despite the effects and the lights and the glitz and the glamour, it's really about just connecting with the audience on a guitar. We did about a 15, 20-minute set, and people loved it. They absolutely loved it.
Man, listen, I loved it. I loved it, man. I was sent back grooving to it in my car, right? Driving. I was sent back grooving to it in my car. And one of my friends was like, yo, who that? I was like, see, you don't know nothing about these boys. You don't know nothing about them. So then I told him, it was like, wow, I never even heard of them. I said, see, that's the problem. See, you don't hear things, but now you heard of them.
Well,
so now there you go.
We are so blessed to be working with Sasha Stoltz, our publicist, who has been working diligently to get our music out there. And I'm forever grateful, Sasha. If you're listening, we love you. Thank you so much. Beginning of a beautiful friendship. And we get to meet people like yourself.
Oh, man, listen, I appreciate it. So y'all gave us a background on each other. So let's talk about the music. How was it coming from two different backgrounds, right? And combining to one and making this beautiful music that y'all have, man. How was it?
If one thing was taken from this pandemic, it is the power of the human spirit, the power of love. And from the offset, we decided to create an album that was intercultural, that really speaks to intercultural competence, intercultural humility, and just love for various cultures, various perspectives. And it just so happened, Ben is bilingual. Like, you might even be trilingual. He speaks many languages. But we decided to do something that was based on this intercultural component, where I would kind of fuse my background in R&B, soul, and pop, and he would bring that Latin vibe. And we did one song. Initially, it was supposed to be only one single. And when it was finished, we played it for friends and family, and they're like, this is pretty dope. You guys should use this as a foundation to build an entire project. And that was about a year ago. We haven't even known each other for a year, and it feels like we've been brothers all of our lives.
Yeah.
So we're working on an album that will be released this year, that'll be submitted to various competitions in Canada, and hopefully gain some clout in the international market as well. So that's my explanation. I mean, Ben could talk to you about infusing the Latin vibe in this project.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really picky, especially going into English music and trying to spice it up or add the cultural element, because it's so easy. The line to make something good Spanglish is very thin. My ears can pick up when it starts to sound cheesy, or just kind of, there's no other word than cheesy, right? But so when I was with him, he does all the fundamental music stuff. He brings it to me, and I just play around. He gives me that freedom, which is a big part of our success working together. He gives me my freedom, and I add that Latin flair, and I give my advice or what I think should happen, and just put the spices on the meat. That's it.
That's all. Go ahead and give it a little sprinkle. Give it a little sprinkle. I love it though.
I love it though
because
it was an eye-opening experience for me, because we had disagreements about the approach. Like, I would just kind of create a song, write my verses and his chorus, or my chorus, and I would just kind of slot him in. And he said, "No, Papi, no, that's not going to work. That's not going to work." His approach, I'll be honest with you. Of all the musicians that I've worked with, his approach is very holistic. It's full circle, and what's very important to him is that we have the bond outside of the studio, and we carve out time just to hang out, have a couple of drinks, reflect on life and music. And sometimes we won't even do any work. We'll just sit down and listen to records and just draw inspiration from it. And that's the one thing I've learned, and that's the sign of a true artist. You can meet any person on the street and say, "Hey, let's do a track together." Go to a studio, write your verse, insert his or her verse, and then call it a rap, right? With Ben, it's a totally holistic and almost spiritual experience. So I've been blessed that way. So I've walked away with a lot of kernels of wisdom because of him.
Man, actually, tell you the truth, I love it. I love it because when you bring that two dynamics together, it causes an explosion. And that's what it is, explosion.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna tell you something. With your Latin soul, bro, listen, man. I was sitting back grooving when you started talking in Latin. I was like, oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. So it's a good feeling because it mixes and it mixed together very good. So you won't even sit back and even notice anything different except for he just start talking in Spanish. That's it. And then seriously. And then it's like I don't know what you're saying, but then I'm like, yo, dude, I'm still grooving to it, and I'm still actually like gotta get it. So I gotta put the caption on a little bit to know what you're saying, and then I start to get it. But yeah, man, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it,
I'm
man.
totally jealous. I got to learn a lot from him in terms of musicality, and I'm learning Spanish slowly because I really want to tap into that whole dynamic. It's the language of love, so I just want to spread that love.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because I don't know what y'all be doing, but y'all be talking and it get everybody nice and good. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that, bitch.
It all starts with the tongue, you know.
and even when this man is angry at me, even when he's enraged, he'll be cussing me out in Spanish. I just sit back and smile. It's so beautiful.
Right.
It's beautiful.
The massacres.
Oh man! All right, so let's talk about y'all hit single "One More Time."
Thank you.
How did y'all come up with that concept? Let's talk.
The song was created with the intent of going back to normal with this pandemic. How is it in your state? I mean, are restrictions totally lifted? Are you folks back to normal now?
Yeah. Everything is lifted. Everything is lifted. You know what I mean? But they are still telling people to wear masks, and if you're not vaccinated, they'll still wear masks and stuff like that. But they have opened up everything now.
Yeah. So in Ontario, Canada, much different story. We had lockdowns that nearly lasted a year. We're slowly getting back into the groove of things. We're in phase 3, which means certain venues, restaurants, concerts are allowed a certain capacity, right? So we wrote this song with the intention of reflecting and imagining what a return to normal would be. And in the song, we talk about how long-lost lovers were kind of disconnected because of the pandemic. And the song, the title is One More Time. We're talking about, embracing that lover one more time, right?
Yeah, because it happened to you that, sometimes you're trying to chill to hook up with somebody and they're like, I can't because of this, what's going on. You're like, what the hell? And then now they're like, well, you try to do it again. You're like, hey, can we hook up? Like, before. Like, oh, but are you vaccinated? If you're not, I can't. Just let me love you one more time, please.
That's all he wants to do is love one more time.
That is absolutely true, though.
You're tired of the Latino heat. I don't know.
But it's true, though. It is true, Ben. You are speaking the truth. You are speaking the truth on that one, man. So that's how y'all came up with the concept. I love it. I love it, man. I love it. So can we get a little preview of it? Because you got your guitar out. You got your guitar out.
I thought you never asked. No more without the chase. It was a pretty face. Said so now. I'll never ever bring you to our bed. They make it where I stand. So that you seem to care. Something staring, something skin will always be my own taboo. Got somewhere to be. My mistakes will come with me. Cause I'm forgetting the curves and angles of your body. Yeah, alright, alright. So let me take you home tonight. Let me love you one more time.
Déjame amarte como los tiempos de antes. Como antes, los tiempos de antes.
Oh no, yeah. Let me love you one more time.
En verdad, yeah. En verdad, yeah. Cuando viene de la zona, ustedes no saben a mi chiquitigi friguitona que nunca cambia de moda. Me has dejado con deseos, yeah. Que Diosito me perdone. And I got somewhere to be. Mamacita, come with me, yeah. Me has dejado con deseos. Que Diosito me perdone. Clasificado eres lo que debo hacer a ti. Órale, alright. Let me take you home tonight, yeah.
Let me love you one more time.
Déjame amarte como los tiempos de antes. Como antes, los tiempos de antes.
Let me love you one more time, even only for one night. The moon is setting, sun is shining, promise you'll be mine.
Dance, nena, por mí, nena. ¿Qué será de nosotros esta noche, reina? Dice, órale, alright, let me take you home tonight.
Oh no, no, let me love you one more time.
Déjame amarte como los tiempos de antes. Como antes, los tiempos de antes.
Man, oh, here we go. Woo! Blessings. Hey, listen, man, I was grooving in the background, man. Listen, I appreciate y'all. I definitely appreciate. How in the world I get a live concert just like that fast? I appreciate
We
it.
are working our magic to try to strategically position ourselves in upcoming tours and stuff like that. So we'll be working with our publicists and booking agents. Hopefully we come to the States.
Yeah.
Latin America is definitely on the map as well, but Canada being our backyard, we're going to see what we can do here first to build some momentum and then use it as a launch pad.
Okay. Well, listen, I mean, once they open it up, shoot, I'll come to Canada. Ain't nothing wrong with. Hey, listen.
August 9th, Canadians, if I'm not mistaken, if you're double vaccinated, by all means, you can come hang with us in this very house. I'll make mojitos and margaritas for you, baby.
I'm dying to get
baby, listen. You ain't saying nothing but a word because I already have been to Canada twice, so you ain't saying nothing but a word, man. I've been to Toronto. You ain't saying nothing but a word. Listen, 8-hour drive. That's all it is for me.
Yeah.
That's all it is for me.
Because I'm dying to get out of here, puppy. Get me out. I'm lonely here, man. If I wasn't for him, I don't know what I'd do. I need the Latinos.
Oh man, listen. I got that. August 9th, right? August 9th.
Yeah, August 9th. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Y'all might be seeing y'all boy OT, and then we actually do a live concert because I bring the whole equipment. I'll bring the whole equipment. Be like, all right, y'all, we live. For real.
Sponsored by my tequila. Don't worry, everything's paid.
Oh, what? Hey, listen, even better. Because I'll take shots with y'all too, to be honest.
Perfecto.
Well, yo, man, tell our family where they can find you at on IGs and YouTubes and everything.
Well, for me, right now, we still have our personal ones. We're working on unifying it as a gentleman scholar. That's coming with time. But for now, everything's uniform. Thank God I got that fixed. But it's BenAnthony Lavoz. No space. So it's BenAnthony. Then there's a space. Lavoz. Lavoz is the voice. BenAnthony Lavoz. BenAnthony space Lavoz or Z, as they would say it in the States.
And for me, it's all across the board on all major social media platforms. Delon, DELON _OM.
Oh man, listen, man, I definitely appreciate y'all. But look, y'all gotta come back on, man. Y'all have to come back on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send y'all a private chat real fast for y'all to get something from me. All right, so y'all should be seeing it up on yours right there. That's my number right there. Y'all see it? That's my number. Yes. I'll be DMing y'all too. So y'all can, get everything. All right. So listen, I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all so much, man, for joining your boy, man. Great show. We should say great show. She love y'all.
Gracias, hermano. Que vivan.
Most definitely. Y'all are now part of the family. You are now part of
Familia,
the
por
family.
siempre, familia.
See,
Okay, papi.
you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying right there? What you just said? I don't know what you said, but guarantee you it was good. It was good. I appreciate it. I
Well,
definitely
it's all love.
appreciate
It's
y'all,
all
man.
love.
All
Paz
love,
y
man.
amor.
All right, man. I would talk to y'all later. I appreciate y'all, man.
Yes.
Oh man, good show, good show. Listen, I appreciate them so much for joining your boy OT here on the show, man. I love them. I love them. Y'all make sure y'all check out their hits. Check out all of their hits, man. They got a whole bunch of hits on YouTube. Y'all make sure y'all check out one more time.
Perfect. We're out.
Make sure you check out one more time here on the show, man. It was phenomenal to have them just do it here on the show, and I appreciate them so much. But yo, y'all make sure y'all check out your boy OT tomorrow. If y'all want to see any replays of this show, go to the YouTube channel, subscribe to the channel. Once again, subscribe to it should be coming up on the bar right there. Subscribe to it, subscribe. Tell a friend, welcome to the family, because all our subscribers now are called family. They are called the OT family. So the OT family, I appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all keep on subscribing to get good content, because that's what we're here to do. Tomorrow, yes, tomorrow, we are still in Canada. We're going to have my man DT. We're going to be joining your boy OT here on the show tomorrow at 5:30. Same time, same place. Once again, we love y'all. Y'all want to check us out? Check us out on OT Radio Show 1 on YouTube. Make sure you can hit me up on the gram, the.real.ot. You can check me out on the gram, and you can check out some of the interviews that we actually going to be putting on the gram in a second. So you can check out their live concert that they gave your boy OT here on the show. But y'all make sure y'all check me out tomorrow, 5:30. We staying in Canada. We'll have my man DT is going to be joining your boy OT here on the show. Listen, enjoy the rest of y'all day. Peace. I love y'all. And y'all.